Alright, just wanted to make an update video on my Ruger GP100. It's been a while since I've posted a video in general. I just really haven't had anything to really talk about. But recently I decided to get some new grips for this Ruger GP100. And for those of you that didn't see the last video that I made on this, basically I had my Ruger GP100 sent to Ford Custom Plating and had it polished and then re-blued, because honestly the factory bluing from Ruger I don't think is all that great. It's it's a very thin sort of matte oxide layer that kind of comes off pretty easily with any sort of scratch. So I had them polish and re-blue it. I got the chrome plating on the hammer and the trigger, and then just a couple days ago, around a couple days ago, I had these fully wooden Hogue grips come in, and so now I think I've finally completed the look of this revolver. I think this is probably the last modification that I'm going to do. I just wanted to kind of show it off, so I'm going to let you all take a look at it, and I'm just going to shut up for a few seconds. By the way, those are snap caps, just so that nobody thinks I'm pointing a loaded gun around. Yeah, snap caps. There we go. But the so the trigger for this, it might seem, you might think, given how polished and shiny it looks, you might think that they did some kind of like crazy trigger work, and that's not really the case. Even though they did chrome plate it and then gave it, and polished it, it still feels about the same as it did before. So the trigger's fine. This GP100 I don't think is particularly well known for having like an amazing trigger or anything, but it's also not bad. So yeah. And then as far as I have shot this is not a safe queen, and I'll see if I can point it out, but you may or may not be able to see some of the, I think you can kind of see it there, some of the really faint burn marks. Let's see if I can, yeah, I mean you can barely see them. I mean, I've mostly shot 38 special out of this, so maybe if I shot more 357, maybe it would be more noticeable. Okay, I think right there you can see that one. Yeah, you can kind of see the burn mark there. A little bit of discoloration. Same there, you can see that too. But honestly, some people might be bothered by that, especially with, this type of bluing. But if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't think it really impacts the look all that much. Especially if it's just that one spot. I really don't think it's a big deal. But yeah, these grips are pretty nice. The only minor complaint that I have is that it seems like this screw down here loosens up on its own every so often. But that's, it's an easy fix. You just retighten it. It doesn't come up, it doesn't unscrew itself quickly or anything. It's just every now and then. But yeah, that's about all I have to say about this. I just wanted to kind of show this off because I'm really happy with the way that this has turned out. But yeah, that'll be it. Thanks.